Born in the Toronto suburb of Brampton, Ontario, Francoise Snobel knew she was destined for great things.
From a very early age, I knew I was destined for great things. I can remember as a child writing plays and then auditioning the neighborhood kids, but of course, always saving the best role for myself.
To be or not to be. Next!
I was such a little diva.
Her first step onto the small screen began when her university offered her a job as VJ for the local music channel.
I'm at the CD launch party with the Yahoos.
Immediately after signing with the Toronto agent, Frankie landed a principal role as Emily on Game Addicts, a video game review show within a sitcom.
Game Addicts was very exciting for me as it was my first big studio production. I remember the spotlights, the cameras, the ridiculous amount of makeup slathered on my face.
None of you guys are up to snuff, but I made a promise, and I keep my promises. Now let's take a look at some of you guys. Okay, John Lewis, 2 words for you. Nose job, not just for girls anymore.
My favorite episode would have to be the one where I'm blackmailed into staging a seductive cat fight for my brother's film. Don't ask.
Let's go. Todd cinematic for cat fight, take 1.
I remember running around in these tight vinyl pants, but what makes this even more amusing is that there was a Little League soccer game going on in the same field that we were shooting on.
I want you to create a history for the cat.
Needless to say, the coach was very welcoming to the cast and the crew.
You're dancing, Emily, fight.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Enough with this sissy crap.
That's it. Now rip some clothes off.
Meow. But the vinyl didn't end there. Frankie was then offered a principal dancing spot in a Steven Simmons music video.
To be a hip-hop music video girl, one must master the art of the butt jiggle.
Shake your ass. Watch yourself.
Despite having a blinged-out music artist grinding up against you, and a camera zooming in on your face and sometimes up your skirt, the music video girl must maintain an unenthusiastic facial expression, crossed with a hint of seduction.
Frankie danced on over to join Molson's Extreme Team girls. Her big smile and even bigger dreams led her to be cast as a principal in a Molson Canadian Canada Day spot.
It's unfortunate that they don't have real beer inside the beer prop bottles, because smiling and shouting, "Happy birthday, Canada," 100 enthusiastic times would have been much more enjoyable with a little bit of booze.
From beer to basketball, Frankie then landed a role hosting sports show Basketball City.
I thought it was hilarious that despite me knowing absolutely nothing about basketball, I still managed to snag a spot as host. God bless being cute.
But don't let her sweet smile and petite stature fool you, as Frankie doesn't mind getting down and dirty for a story or a good cause. Frankie volunteered as a builder in Honduras and covered the experience in a short documentary. She has since become the face of the building industry, presenting regular web TV reports and covering key industry events.
The global financial crisis has presented businesses with both challenges and change.
From video games to music to science, trade, and travel, Frankie Snobel can get to the heart of a story on camera. Maybe it's time she told yours.
I see